So I thought I would go over just a couple ways that you guys could share some of our Facebook status updates on your own wall for your business. There are really just two methods to do it. The first one is under your Facebook personal account. So basically you would be taking our status updates and sort of copying and pasting them manually. So on the screen, I'm signed in under my personal account, and I'm going to go to the Televox for Orthodontists page. And I see an article that I really want to share. So what I'm going to do is take all of this and copy it. Then all you have to do is go back and just go to one of the pages that you admin for your business, and then go to write something and then paste it, and it's going to show you a thumbnail. Now some websites are going to have various thumbnails you can choose from. You can always kind of scroll through and pick which one you want. This one only was able to extract one image from the actual website, but if you don't see a thumbnail that you really want to use with your post, you can select no thumbnail and it won't show one at all. But it's always good to have a really good thumbnail if the website kind of lets you have that option. It really just depends on the site and what they allow you to extract from it. But you can kind of go back through if you wanted to and sort of clean this up. If you didn't want to use our exact wording, you could change this and have it say whatever you want. The link is still going to be there. So that's the first method to copying and pasting our status updates to use on your own page. The second method I want to go over is actually doing this from your signed in sort of as your business. So for example, okay, right now I'm on my personal page, but if I wanted to use Facebook as one of the other pages that I admin, so let's just say I want to use it under Televox software. Okay, so now I am on Facebook as Televox the business, not as myself. So what I would do in this case is I could go up to Televox for Orthodontists. Okay, so I'm visiting their page as Televox the company. And if I saw something that I wanted to share, all I have to do is hit share. And sort of the same thing again. And you can write whatever you want, and you can also choose your thumbnail. If you don't want a thumbnail, you can uncheck the box. But that's how it works when you're signed in under your actual business. So very, very simple process. Now just a few tips that I wanted to cover. Again, whenever you share, just be sure to choose a really good thumbnail if they have that option. I just want to stress that, because whenever you do have a good thumbnail that's relevant to the post, it kind of helps your click-through rate. So people are going to be much more likely, if they see a nice image along with your post, they're going to be more likely to actually click on it and visit that link and have some interaction with the actual post. The second thing, again, I want to stress is make sure you include a comment with your post. So if you need to clean it up so that the URL isn't in there, and maybe you don't want to use the same words that we used on our page, maybe you want to kind of throw in your own comments. You can always delete all of that and sort of tailor it to fit what you want to say about it. And sometimes we have people who say, Televox, you guys posted something about orthodontics that we don't really agree with. You shouldn't be putting that on your page. Well, I say if you see something that you want to share, or that we've shared on our page that maybe you don't necessarily want out there and that you disagree with, or it just isn't really accurate information. Sometimes this might be a good opportunity to sort of share it anyway. And again, when you have that pop-up box that allows you to throw in your comments, that would be a really good time to say, hey, there are parts of this article that are really good, guys, but there's one part in here where they mentioned this, this, and this that we don't necessarily agree with. And that would be a great opportunity to sort of engage with your fans and show them your expertise and show them that you have opinions on these things that are out there on the web. So these are the two main methods of sharing Facebook content from our Televox pages for orthodontists, dentists, and physicians.